Open eye, feel the waves cut through me. Hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. Open eye, feel the waves cut through me. Hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move.
तो हेलो 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 चैप्स, कैसे हो आप सब। मैं वापस आ चुका हूँ, वापस से आ चुका हूँ गंशिन इम्पैक्ट बहुत दिनों बाद। और जानता हूँ कि काफ़ी टाइम हो गया है गंशिन इम्पैक्ट खेले और देखे, लेकिन आह, जानते हो तुम लोग जो अगर वीडियो देख रहे हो, लगातार देखते हो मुझे, तो उसको पता होगा, उनको पता होगा कि मेरे साथ प्रॉब्लम चल रही थी बहुत ज़्यादा। इन 3 महीनों में बहुत ज़्यादा कुछ हुआ है मेरे लाइफ में, और किसी तरह मैं निकलने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ। लेकिन फाइनली जब सब कुछ बेटर होने लगता है तो फिर लगता है कि ठीक है, आगे बढ़ना चाहिए, कुछ चीज़ें पीछे छोड़ देनी चाहिए। तो वही चीज़ है, मैं आगे बढ़ चुका हूँ और लेट्स गो। और गंशिन इम्पैक्ट देखते हैं, खेलते हैं। और वीडियोस में डाल रहा था बीच बीच में, मैंने एक सीरीज़ भी कंप्लीट कर ली है जो कि है मैन ऑफ मेडान। और अगर नहीं देखा तो जाके देखो, बहुत अच्छी सीरीज़ है। अभी मैं उसका लिटिल होप जल्दी ही आने वाली है। और एक और सीरीज़ मैंने स्टार्ट की थी जिसका नाम मुझे याद नहीं आ रहा, लेकिन उसका भी वीडियो आएगा वो जल्दी। ओके। तो गंशिन इम्पैक्ट हम लोग ने काफ़ी दिन से, 3 महीने कम से कम, और इन 3 महीनों में बहुत ज़्यादा चेंज हुआ है गंशिन। और मेरे को पता है, मैंने ये सब देख लिया था, मतलब कल देखा था मैंने। तो इस चीज़ को, ये चीज़ सब कंप्लीट करनी है मेरे को, लेकिन ये कर लेंगे, धीरे धीरे हो जाएगा। और एक सेकेंड, क्या, ओके। तो अभी अभी इस उस टाइम जो मैंने इस गेम को कम, मतलब अपडेट आया था, शायद 2.7 आया था, 2.6 आया था, मुझे याद नहीं है। उस टाइम अपडेट आया था कि नया आर्कोन क्वेस्ट आया है, जिसको मैंने अभी तक देखा नहीं है तो वो भी देखेंगे। ओके, मुझे बस एक सेकंड दो, मुझे सब कुछ समझने दो, एक सेकंड। यप, न्यू करेक्टर आया था, शिका शिकानियो, पता नहीं, ही नाउजी, पता नहीं क्या नाम है इसका। मैं एक बार देखूंगा इसका, इसके बारे में मुझे कुछ भी नहीं पता है। मैंने गनशिन का ना फिर कोई वीडियो देखा है, इन 3 महीनों मैंने कुछ नहीं किया गनशिन में, मैंने एक भी प्रोग्रेस नहीं किया है। लेकिन मुझे इस गेम को खेलना ही था, क्योंकि ये मेरी अच्छी खासी अच्छी गेम बन गई है मेरी। ओके, मैं ये भी नहीं कलेक्ट करता था, लेकिन अब कर रहा हूँ। ओके, सेकेंड डे हो गया। हम्म, होपफुली आप लोग को दिख रहा होगा सब, मुझे नहीं पता। और बाहर से इतनी भी आवाज़ आ रही है, आज वैसे भी रक्षाबंधन है, क्योंकि जिसको नहीं पता। और तो हैप्पी रक्षाबंधन सभी को। मैंने करेक्टर भी बिल्ड नहीं किए हैं इन बीच में मैंने कुछ नहीं किया यार, मैं क्यों क्या कर रहा था। चलो कोई बात नहीं, निकल गए उससे। ओके, नया आर्कन क्वेस्ट आया है, स्टोरी क्वेस्ट आया है, तो ये सब हम लोग करेंगे। कि अभी इसमें 13 दिन है, शायद 11 दिन है। ओके, और ये तो जानने वाला आर्कन क्वेस्ट, तो सबसे पहले ये करने वाले हैं आज। और शायद ये इवेंट आया है कोई, समर टाइम ऑडेसिटी का, ऑडी ओडिसी का, समर टाइम ओडिसी का, तो ये भी करना है। बाकी वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट भी है एक, जो 3 दिन में ख़त्म होने वाला है, ये भी करेंगे। क्योंकि ड्यूलिक का शायद कुछ नया आउटफिट आया था, आया था नहीं, आया है। तो वैसे ड्यूलिक तो है नहीं मेरे पास, तो अभी नहीं। तो सबसे पहले हमेशा की तरह, सबसे पहले हम लोग करेंगे अपना कमीशन क्वेस्ट, जो कि इनाजुमा में है। ओके, लेट्स गो। बहुत दिनों बाद आया हूँ, तो जानता हूँ लाइव स्ट्रीम उतने व्यूज़ नहीं आएंगे मेरे, लेकिन फिर भी जो कि ऑफलाइन देख रहे हैं उनको मैं बोलना चाह रहा हूँ कि मैं जल्दी जल्दी धीरे धीरे इसको रेगुलर करने की कोशिश करूँगा। अभी हो सकता है रेगुलर ना हो पाए, लेकिन मैं कोशिश करूँगा। अभी तो मैं दिन में कर रहा हूँ, मतलब आज मैं दिन में कर रहा हूँ, लेकिन हो सकता है कि फ्यूचर में मतलब कुछ दिनों बाद हो सकता है मैं रात में करूँ स्ट्रीम। वो भी लाइट के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है, अगर लाइट रहती है तो मैं करूँगा, नहीं तो नहीं करूँगा। तो उस पे जज मत करना मेरे को, प्लीज़ जज मत करना। लाइट का कोई दिक मतलब मैं कुछ नहीं कर सकता हूँ। और बहुत जल्दी फेस टाइम आने वाला है। मैं सोचा था 1000 सब्सक्राइबर्स के बाद लाऊंगा, लेकिन फेस टाइम मुझे लग रहा है कि अब ला देना चाहिए, क्योंकि बहुत ज़्यादा कंटेंट मैं नहीं डाल पा रहा हूँ। मुझे मैं सोचा था कि उसमें रिएक्शन ज़्यादा अच्छा लगता है, तो इसलिए फेस टाइम मैं पहले ला रहा हूँ। चाहे 1000 सब्सक्राइबर हो या ना हो मुझे नहीं पता, लेकिन देखते हैं। मैं फेस टाइम लाने वाला हूँ बहुत जल्दी, तो फेस टाइम हम लोग करेंगे। तो फेस टाइम से ज़्यादा व्यूज़ की चिंता नहीं है मुझे। मुझे बस ये है कि मुझे कुछ गेम्स है जो कि फेस मुझे अपना मतलब फेस का रिएक्शन देखने में, उसमें दिखाने में मुझे अच्छा लगेगा, तो इसलिए मतलब वो वीडियो अच्छी लगेगी। तो ऐसे अगर मैं कोई गेम खेलता हूँ तो उसमें तुम लोगों को रिएक्शन नहीं दिखता है मेरा, मेरी आवाज़ सुनाई देती है सिर्फ, और मेरे आवाज़ के रिएक्शन से तुम लोगों को पता चलता है कि मुझे कैसा फील हो रहा है उस गेम को खेलने में। तो वो चीज़ मैं नहीं चाह रहा हूँ। मैं चाह रहा हूँ कि अगर मेरे पास वेबकैम होता तो मैं वेबकैम से अच्छे से कर पाता, तो वही चीज़ है, अच्छे से वीडियो बना पाता। मैं वही सोच रहा हूँ कि मेरी वीडियो और अच्छे से बने, बस और कुछ नहीं। मुझे व्यूज़ की चिंता नहीं है, व्यूज़ की मुझे मैं अभी 100 सब्सक्राइबर्स में उतना खुश नहीं हो रहा। मैं 100 सब्सक्राइबर्स में उतना खुश हूँ जितना 1000 में। मुझे व्यूज़ की चिंता नहीं है यार, बस मुझे ये कहना है और कुछ नहीं। मुझे वर्ड्स नहीं मिल रहे बोलने के लिए, इसलिए मैं कुछ भी बोल रहा हूँ, लेकिन हाँ। ओके, there's a firework outside the city. ओके, लेट्स गो, चलते हैं आउटसाइड द सिटी। और लाइट अभी थोड़ी देर पहले गई थी, तो हो सकता है अभी टाइम है मेरे पास कि लाइट ना जाए, लेकिन अभी कभी भी जा सकती है यार, कोई भरोसा नहीं है इस लाइट का। ओए, ओके, ये क्वेस्ट कुछ नया था। और बैक टू ओके। जैसे तुम लोग को पता है कि मेरा वर्ल्ड रैंक 6 हो गया है, तो मतलब पहले 4 था। मैं जितना भी बिल्ड कर रहा था सब कुछ, जितने भी कैरेक्टर मैं इसमें बिल्ड कर रहा था सब कुछ वर्ल्ड रैंक 4 पे कर रहा था। तो इसलिए मैं इजीली मार रहा था। अब मुझे मुश्किल होती है मारने में, क्योंकि अभी मेरे कैरेक्टर अच्छे से बिल्ड नहीं हुए। अब 3 महीना मैंने इसे ब्रेक लिया था, सोचा था कि गनशिन में थोड़ा प्रोग्रेस करूँगा, लेकिन 3 महीना ये 3 महीना में ब्रेक लेने के चक्कर में मैं सब कुछ भूल गया कि कोई बात नहीं, होता है यार। लाइव स्ट्रीम से ब्रेक मैंने लिया, लेकिन फिर भी मैं ही फंस गया एक तरह से उस ब्रेक में। कोई बात नहीं,
Shine down.
होता रहता है। हाँ, ओके, नेक्स्ट देखते हैं, नेक्स्ट क्या है। इन 3 महीनों में काफ़ी ज़्यादा कैरेक्टर्स आए हैं, है ना। हाँ, येलेन आई है, कुकी, क्या नाम है, कुकी शिनोबू, और एक आया है शिका। ये एक शायद विंड विंड वाला कह रहा है। हाँ, विंड विंड टाइप कैरेक्टर है। एनिमो बोलते हैं ना उसको, एनिमो। मैं भूल भी गया हूँ क्या बोलते हैं उस कैरेक्टर्स को। एनिमो, हाँ एनिमो बोलते हैं उस एलिमेंट को, एनिमो। तो मैंने थोड़ा सा खेला था इसको, कल खेला था शायद। देखो मैं भूल गया हूँ मैं कुछ भी दबा रहा हूँ। थोड़ी मुश्किल होगी लेकिन हम लोग वापस आ जाएंगे। टेक 2 सप्लाईज, हाँ इजी होगा ना। तो ले लिया, लेकिन एक बार इन लोग को मार देते हैं।
Solidify. Order guide you.
Inazuma shines eternal. Sula, get them. Illusion shattered.
Kamisato arc. Suiyu. Looks like I crumble.
There is no escape.
This is order. This was
Illusion shattered.
Cascade.
Now you shall perish.
Taste it. Order guide you.
Shine down.
Shouldn't get careless. Cook this through.
काफ़ी मुश्किल हो रही है मारने में, पहले ही जल्दी मर जाते थे। कोई बात नहीं, होता रहता है।
I'm fearful because of what I witnessed 500.
ओके
Stabilize.
Illusion shattered.
Mind the daily.
Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
Be still.
Bubba, get them. You're toast.
I will have order. Is a fairy. Solidify.
ये थोड़ा जल्दी मरे। कुछ बोनस भी चल रहा शायद, दो मिल रहा है एक साथ। ओह ओके, अब लास्ट बचा है शायद। यप, कलेक्ट 8 इलेक्ट्रो पार्टिकल्स। ओके ये हैंग हो गया, गेम भी हैंग हो रहा है। मैं म्यूट तो नहीं हूँ ना? हेलो हाँ मैं म्यूट नहीं हूँ। ओह शिट, ऊपर था। 8 हो गया। हो गया। हो गया। लेट्स गो। ओके ओके। यप। ठीक है, कजुआ का मैंने स्टोरी खोल दिया। ये स्टोरी क्वेस्ट ठीक है। कजुआ का तो मैं कर ही सकता हूँ बाद में, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, क्योंकि मैं ये ऑफलाइन करने वाला था स्टोरी का, क्योंकि मुझे इतना याद है कि जितने भी स्टोरी क्वेस्ट मैंने सब ऑफलाइन करना चाह रहा था, तो मैंने ऑफलाइन कर दिया है। अब कुछ नए आए हैं शायद, स्टोरी क्वेस्ट वही दिखा रहा है और कुछ नहीं। ओके, ले लाइट डिपॉजिट चैलेंज, ये कुछ नया है शायद। ओके, एनहांस ऑफ वेपन। ओह अच्छा, ये इसका है, ये इसका है। ओके मैं विश करके देखूं क्या कुछ, कि लास्ट में करें? लास्ट में करेंगे, चलो जाते जाते लास्ट में विश करेंगे। क्योंकि अभी ये आई है, मुझे बैनेट चाहिए, मेरे पास बैनेट नहीं है, अभी तक नहीं है मेरे पास बैनेट। बैनेट होता तो मेरी टीम अलग होती थोड़ी, ये मुझे बैनेट नहीं मिला। लेकिन मुझे एक कैरेक्टर मिला था शायद, मुझे तुम लोग को बताया कि नहीं बताया। मुझे कौन सी कैरेक्टर मिली थी अभी, ये वाली नहीं, किचिंग बताया था शायद। ओके यही मिली थी शायद, मुझे याद नहीं आ रहा, लेकिन यही मिली थी। ओके अभी चलते हैं अब सीधा, पहले एडवेंचर गिल्ड चलते हैं। क्या नाम है? हाँ, एडवेंचर गिल्ड। पहले इसको कलेक्ट कर लेते हैं जितना रिवॉर्ड है।
Add ast. Thank you for Add Astra.
हाँ ये वाली कैरेक्टर मिली थी मुझे, ये फ्लिच, क्या नाम है इसका पता नहीं, तो इसको मैंने इसमें लगा दिया था जब मैं ऑफलाइन खेल रहा था। एक बार मैंने ऑफलाइन खोला था तब। शायद कुछ नए वेपन्स भी आए, मुझे पता नहीं है, लेकिन शायद आए नहीं।
Add Astra.
नजुमा
Restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
ना, मुझे कुक करना है।
Rebooting. I think this time it turned out.
ओके
So yakitori for sale.
ओके अब चलते सीधा क्वेस्ट करते हैं, जो कि है ये वाला। पहले ये करते हैं वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट, 3 दिन में ही ख़त्म हो जाएगा, तो इसको कंप्लीट कर लेते हैं कम से कम। शायद ये यहाँ पे ड्यूलिक मिलेगा हम लोग को, इतना तो पता ही है क्योंकि डॉन वो उसी में रहता है शायद। वाह भाई ये म्यूजिक यार, बहुत दिनों बाद सुन रहा हूँ। जैसे ही बोला बहुत दिनों बाद सुन रहा हूँ, म्यूजिक चेंज कर दिए लोग। क्या बोलूँ, किस्मत अच्छी किस्मत। Okay, finally we are here.
Good day to you both. It's been quite a long time. You're looking well as ever.
Hi, Adeline!
To what do we owe the honor today? Important business to discuss with Master Diluc, I presume?
Grape juice actually, not quite important business.
That's right! Adeline, since we've run into you, maybe we could just get you to help us with this one. We always miss the winery's discount grape juice, so this time we decided to come here early. Can you reserve a bottle for us? We'll pay a deposit, just name the price.
Of course I can, and no deposit necessary. But I'm afraid you might be in for quite a wait. Dawn Winery's discount grape juice takes a long time to make. Every summer, Master Diluc handpicks 2 barrels of the finest grapes to turn into juice.
What? Why sell the good stuff at a low price? Shouldn't the best grapes be the most expensive?
Master has never explained his reasoning. If I had to guess, the discount could be a marketing technique. Special deals always attract customers. Perhaps Master hopes to increase the popularity of fruit juice so that people have more options when it comes to drinking. It makes an ideal alternative for the heaviest drinkers because they won't get drunk and start causing mischief. At the same time, those who don't drink alcohol get the chance to try something new. Master Diluc isn't all about money. I think he would prefer to see people drinking in moderation than chase bigger profits at any cost.
Oh,
Imagine if everyone could just enjoy a nice glass of wine and have a good time while keeping their wits about them and not creating trouble for others. Now, wouldn't that be a miracle?
Wow! Master Diluc's such a thoughtful guy! So, is Diluc picking out this year's grapes right now?
Not just yet. He has a few more issues to sort out first. He'll start the process as soon as those are out of the way. If you're interested, I'm sure Master Diluc would be delighted to see you and hear your thoughts. As you know, whenever Master Diluc catches wind of any unsavory guests showing up in Mondstadt, he takes it upon himself to go and greet them in person. It's the same story today. He should be somewhere near Falcon Coast. I'm not sure how long he'll be. In the meantime, would you like to take a seat inside? I have to stay here and wait for some other guests, but Hilly and Mako will be glad to take care of you.
Unsavory guests? What is that supposed to mean?
Guessing it has something to do with Diluc. Part-time job? Alright, we will wait.
Huh? You mean the dark... the dark and evil Abyss Order are up to no good again? In that case, Master Diluc's our
मैं थोड़ा
friend.
भूल गया हूँ
We
यार.
can't sit here and do nothing.
If you're happy to help, that would be wonderful. Master trusts you after all, and you're both very capable. I know he'd appreciate a helping hand.
Okay.
No biggie. The sooner Master Diluc is free, the sooner we can get a taste of that delicious grape juice. Come on, let's go to the Falcon Coast.
Let's go. Falcon Coast. Falcon Coast किधर है? शायद इधर देखना पड़ेगा.
How awful.
किधर है बे? अच्छा इधर है. ओके, सबसे पहले थोड़ा वो हो जाते हैं, हील हो जाते हैं. उसके बाद आगे चलते हैं. ओके, हो गए.
is camping out in the wild? Huh. This tent doesn't look like it belongs to Diluc. Maybe it's an adventurer camp. Oh, there's a piece of paper and a notebook over there. Let's read them.
Dear Dark Knight Hero, we are saying, अरे यार, although you have fully resolved the issue, last time the ley lines seems to have been stimulated in some way, are releasing the monster they recorded once more. I'm sure you will want to deal with that pose that biggest threat immediately. So I'm notifying essential individuals but the operating procedure.
Judging by the tone, it seems like this was written by someone Diluc knows well. Let's call him Diluc's friend for now. He saw something bad happen, wrote a note for Master Diluc, and then left.
कौन हो सकता है?
Isn't that pretty irresponsible? What if someone else had seen it?
कौन हो
Also,
सकता है वो?
he left his notebook behind. Now that Paimon thinks about it, you know that strange ley line deposit on the beach? Other than that, everything seems fine here. Not a monster in
ये
sight.
नहीं दिख रहा इन लोगों को, ये नहीं दिख रहा इन लोगों को.
Do you want to read Diluc's friend's notebook too? If not, let's head over and take a closer look at the ley line deposit.
इसी को बोल रहे थे ना? हाँ. ले लाइन.
Whoa! Where did all these monsters come from?
उसी में से आए हैं और किधर? ओह!
Wait a second. Is that Diluc?
ओह भाई
He looks
चेंज
kinda
देखो यार
different
इसका.
than usual.
इसका चेंज देखो
Look at
भाई.
him go! So focused and full of energy. So this is Captain Pyro when he's in top form, huh? Hey, you're right. Now that Paimon looks more closely, this Diluc does look younger than usual. But what happened back then? Why is he fighting here?
ये लोग विजन देख रहे क्या?
Guess we can just ask him about it when we see him. What should we do now?
We shouldn't act rashly. Let's approve for now.
Okay, let's see how young Diluc used to fight.
Okay. क्या ये मुझे करना चाहिए था? वैसे यंग डील है. ओ यही इसका आउटफिट है नया जो हम लोग को मिलने वाला है. अगर मेरे पास डेली होता तो शायद उसके लिए मनी लगेगी.
Flames purge!
The fight is over. Diluc wiped the floor with them.
गायब हो गया.
Guess some things haven't changed. So is there any actual danger here? It looks like it's only these illusions from the past.
Right is.
So Diluc's already called it a day? Will more monsters come out if we go up to that weird ley line deposit again? And what about young Diluc? If it's like the other ley line deposits we've seen, then it should have disappeared now that all the monsters are defeated.
Or have you certainly developed an interest in Leela?
No. Paimon's just a
ये
little
तो मुझे अभी भी
worried, is all.
सस्पिशियस लगती है क्योंकि ये अचानक मिली है हम
What
लोग
if
को.
someone passing
वो भी
by
fishing
gets
से
curious, comes to check it out, then suddenly
अचानक से हमारी गाइड
a
बन गई.
monster jumps out and
ये
clubs
मुझे
him
तो
over the
थोड़ी
head with
अजीब
a
लगती है ये.
swish and a smash. That would be terrible because it sounds more dangerous that way.
लेकिन ये हमारी हेल्प भी
Anyway,
करती है एक
We
तरह से.
came here to help Diluc, didn't we? So let's stick around a
कुछ भी हो
little
सकता
longer
है.
and make sure this place is completely safe before we head back. Not really. Paimon just wants some fancy grape juice.
Paimon.
Come on, let's finish what we came for. When we get the grape juice, you can have some of Paimon's half.
Hidden shift. चलना है इसके अंदर या नहीं चलना है? ओ खत्म हो गया वो। तो मैं अगर इसे कर सकता हूँ, यप मैं कर सकता हूँ इसको। ओह रिवॉर्ड अच्छे अच्छे हैं। कंप्लीट ओके। तो ये 3 दिन में ख़त्म होगा कि अभी ख़त्म हो जाएगा? शायद डीलर का कोई क्वेस्ट है उससे पहले ख़त्म करना है। हिडन शिफ्ट या 3 दिन में से ख़त्म करना है। गो टू चैलेंज। ओके तो ये मैं कर लूँगा ऑफलाइन, पर अगर तुम लोग को देखना है तो तुम लोग बताना, मैं इसे बाद में करूँगा। कमेंट बॉक्स में बताना इसी लाइव स्ट्रीम के, तो मैं ये कर दूँगा लाइव स्ट्रीम में, किसी एक लाइव स्ट्रीम में कर दूँगा 3 दिन से पहले, और इसको कंप्लीट कर देंगे, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। बाकी हम लोग चलते हैं नेक्स्ट में, और जो कि है स्टोरी क्वेस्ट, उसको देखते हैं एक बार। ये वाला जो कि ये इवेंट है और 11 दिन में ये भी ख़त्म होने वाला है, तो इसको देखते हैं। और ये तो हमारा गिल्ड के पास है। नाइस, चलो और जो नोटिफिकेशन 3 बज रही है उसके लिए सॉरी, टुप टुप हो रहा होगा लास्ट टाइम में, मैं समझ रहा हूँ। मेरे में नोटिफिकेशन आए, सब व्हाट्सएप में ग्रुप में बात कर रहे हैं। मैंने अभी म्यूट किया है, लेकिन हो सकता है पर्सनल मैसेज आ जाए, इसलिए।
Someone left a message for us? Huh, who can it be?
My beloved retainer, have you noticed that silver thread of which fate is woven, now twisting and twining itself around you? The Aug der Verurteilung does Grossen Kaleido Phantasmus
वाह 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 वाह,
will be watching
नाम देखो।
you.
Will be watching you?
Apologies. This message is unusually difficult to recite. Would you like to hear more?
No.
Definitely sounds like Fischl's note. What should we do?
We'll be watching you as you step into the glorious castle of the Immer Nachreich. Come to me at once, swear an oath to me in my blessed name, and we shall journey together to the depths of the world. Anyway, to summarize, Miss Fischl asked me to ask you to go to the plaza in front of the cathedral.
Okay.
Please meet her there when you have the time. She said that she
अरे
will
हमारे
be
पास टाइम ही
waiting for
टाइम है,
you.
हम लोग जा सकते हैं, अभी तुरंत जा सकते हैं।
Such a mystifying message for such a plain and simple request. Well, if Fischl's expecting us, then let's not keep her waiting. Let's head towards the cathedral plaza.
चप्पा चलो, हम लोग को यहाँ जाना है, कैथेड्रल। कैथेड्रल, ओ तेरी, ये कौन है भाई? ओ अच्छा, उसकी बर्ड है। मैं सोचा ये कौन आ गया अचानक से।
There she is, and Mona too.
Oh, welcome, most loyal attendants of the Prinzessin.
भाई थोड़ा हिंदी में बोल ले, मतलब आसान इंग्लिश में बोलो, आसान भाषाएं बोलो। ओके
Which one is it, retainer or attendant? Make up your mind.
My apologies.
ओ तेरी,
Mein Fräulein tends to use exaggerated expressions when
Iska-
she's in good spirits.
इसका बर्ड बोलता है।
Fischl, you were looking for us, right? Sounds like the fun started without us. What's got you in such a good mood?
And so, the whisper of eternal night summons you back to my side. Splendid. What a blessed reunion. A boon from beyond the eventide. Come, partake of this joy with me, my subjects.
Traveler, Paimon, it's a pleasure to see you again. Main Fräulein and I extend to you our most sincere greetings.
Paimon wants to say a proper hello too, but Paimon has no idea how to, partake.
A normal person in this situation would simply say, "Hi, traveler, how have you been?"
Man, thanks.
The Traveler and I are like intertwined stars in the vast galaxy. You of all people should very well know the fate foretold by this meeting.
Precisely. Lady Magistus, please refrain from such unimaginative utterances.
Lady what now?
Lady Magistus has long since become a
Magistus.
citizen of the Immonocreich. She has been serving as court archmage under one's command for some time now.
That's just my surname. Don't mind that. This is so embarrassing. You're here because Fischl asked Catherine to ask you to come, right?
Indeed so, my archmage. Did even this appear
ये
in thy
कैसी इंग्लिश बोल रही
divination?
है भाई?
Why, your powers are truly dangerous.
मतलब
Oh, for the
कुछ
love
अलग
No, of
पर्यायवाची
course
मार रही है.
not. You
पर्यायवाची
told
कह
me
रहे
yourself that you left a message with Catherine.
synonyms, antonyms मार रही है.
Excuse me. Anyway, in my case, she practically beat the door down to get me to come along. Whatever she says, please don't be too astonished.
Okay.
Don't worry. We've been around the block. You can't phase us.
Oh, faithful servants, one's homeland, the Immonocreich, which bears the darkest of all fates, draws near to this world once more. Stand with me in anticipation, for the glory of our kingdom is nigh.
Wait, what?
Indeed. Only one's most faithful envoys are fortunate enough to be privy to this great revelation. The Immonocreich is near Mondstadt.
No, please. That will be most unnecessary.
Oh.
I know it sounds absurd, but there's actually something behind this, I promise. Basically, what Fischl means is...
Lady Magistus!
तो
all
illegal
right,
काम
all
करवा रहा
right.
हमसे.
Honestly, look at me. A genius astrologist forced into a juvenile role-playing game. The truth is that yesterday, Her Highness encountered the Spark Knight Klee outside of the city. Both being of great fame, they recognized one another instantly and began to converse. It was already getting dark, so, in that spirit of great compassion and care for which she is known, Her Highness personally accompanied Klee back to Mondstadt. On the way, Her Highness relayed to Klee the story of her origins. Upon hearing the tragic tale of the fall of Her Highness's homeworld, the tender-hearted Spark Knight inquired, with tears welling up in her eyes.
Oh no! Is the Immonocreich really gone? Won't it grow back?
Oh, mortal, your sovereign's heart is touched by thy sincerity and sympathy. But nay, the Immonocreich is an everlasting realm, and one day, it shall make its reappearance.
Really? So how do we make your homeland grow back again? Oh, please tell me. Please, please.
Please.
Since you inquire so
Please me,
earnestly,
please.
give unto me a tranquil haven. Promise me eternal admiration. Lend me both time and wind, and one shall revive one's homeworld.
Could you cut the reenactment and just get to the point?
In short, Klee gave Fischl an island to serve as the promised land where the Immonocreich will appear. I didn't believe it either at first, but then I saw this letter.
Okay. Estimate पे मुझे जो पता नहीं क्या है. I am a witch who travels at amidst the mountain rivers of the Tevat. I write to you having heard from my young daughter that your kingdom has fallen and that you are searching for a way to restore it. Amid the sea under a far-flung sky, may the golden apple archipelago be found. If this masterless land can assist in the restoration of your highness realms, that would be most wonderful. Okay.
Providence has gifted Main Fräulein with an excellent opportunity. Esteemed traveler, as Main Fräulein's cherished
लो ये
retainer,
वही चीज
you
पढ़ रहा है.
deserve to bear witness to this grand moment with us.
This island looks kind of familiar.
हाँ.
Traveler, curtail thy umming and awing at once. The throne of the Imanok Reich calls for me. Come, be my blade. Clear the way and witness what is to come.
कितनी गंदी.
I think she just wants to invite
मेरी
you
इंग्लिश
along
इतनी
to the
प्रो वाली
island
नहीं
with
है
her.
यार, लेकिन फिर भी मैं थोड़ा बहुत
That
जानता
being
हूँ,
said,
समझ जाता हूँ.
I have a feeling
लेकिन
that I'll
इसकी
be
इंग्लिश
better
कुछ
off not
ज़्यादा ही
performing any
एडवांस्ड है भाई.
divination where that island's concerned.
मुझे लग भी रहा ना ये इंग्लिश में बोल भी नहीं रही है, ये किसी और लैंग्वेज में बोल रही है.
Klee is involved in this, which means her mother is probably involved, which means that old hag is involved. Thanks, but no thanks.
What can I do for you, Your Highness?
You who have traveled to the farthest reaches of the world, fathom the celestial path of stardust in the palm of your hand, and witness raindrops converge and become one with the undercurrent of destiny. You, yes, you,
Must chart the course that leads the way to the land promised to Main Fräulein by fate.
Oh, Facial doesn't know the way there. Since thou asketh for our help, Paimon
वो सिनेमैटिक भी कैसे हो गया ये?
you that we are good friends with the Spark Knight Klee, the guides of... Come on, just play along.
सिनेमैटिक भी कर दिया ये लोग.
Behold, the Watcher, the Guide, the Weaver of Dreams, the Traveler.
excellent, most excellent.
वाह भाई, a crowd and be most andral. क्या लिखा है
To
यार?
sum up,
Most
Traveler,
at dust.
since you
पता
say
नहीं
you
क्या?
know the way, we'll
इन लोग
let you
इंग्लिश में
take
इंग्लिश
us
बोल
to
रहे
the
हैं.
island. I mean, the Promised Land.
For the prince. इतने दिनों बाद पढ़ रहा हूँ ना इसकी इंग्लिश गंशन इम्पैक्ट की, इसलिए कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा.
Oh, good, fine, done. Right now, Lady Magistus needs to go home to pack her
Magistus?
things and catch up on some sleep. Your Highness, your other distinguished selves, let's meet at the city gate at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Very well. Then it is settled. One blesses you with an undisturbed slumber, Lady Magistus.
Let it
You too,
Magistus.
traveler.
Main
Let-
Fräulein means to say, good night. See you all tomorrow.
इलीगल काम करवा रहे हो तुम लोग. किसी को पता चला तो नाइट ऑफ ओबोनियस को पता चला तो हो गया फिर. Okay.
Oh, Paimon's exhausted. You all have proper rules. How come Paimon has to be a clock on the wall in the royal path? Cuckoo! It's 12 o'clock sharp in the Immernachtreich.
जो भी कोई ये funny तो है. Paimon, you are the one who started it.
Anyway, since those islands are a pretty mind-blowing place, why don't we get some people with mind-boggling ideas to help us out? Kaya's mind works in mysterious ways. But no one in Mondstadt has ideas that boggle the mind quite like a certain somebody.
तो कया को
who's
बताना पड़ेगा.
definitely going to be in the tavern at this hour. Come on, let's go rope him into helping us.
Okay, तो काया को बताना पड़ेगा. लेकिन काया तो है ही नाइट ऑफ ओबोनियस, तो उसको पता चलेगा तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं होगी. Okay, चलो स्टार्टेड तो हुआ ये. तो हम लोग जा रहे हैं काया के पास. Oh, Wendy.
Uh,
Oh, Kazuha भी है. Yeah, Xinyan.
what are they doing in Mondstadt?
Well, look at that! You're really here. Come on, take a seat and join our delightful conversation.
Wow, Traveler, Paimon! Speak of the devil, we were literally just talking about you.
Truly a curious coincidence.
Kazuha? Shinyan? What are you doing here
Xinyan.
in the Mondstadt Tavern?
Xinyan, sorry.
And how'd you end up having to share a table with the tone-deaf bard?
Tone-deaf bard? Now that's a fun stage name. It seems like you're a pretty well-known singer, fella.
Though sadly not a rock and roll singer, or we could perform a duet. So, you all know each other. My newfound friends are my old friends' friends from afar. How fantastic. Oh, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Oh, we should form a poetry club and call it, the Free Poet Society, or something like that.
Xinyan. You guys came here to come.
Yeah, I felt like getting out and finding some new inspiration for my songwriting. Kazuha felt like going on a trip too, so we figured we'd travel together. Last month, Beto held a big booze-filled party called the Drink Till You Sink Championship, and she put me in charge of the music. And that's where I met Kazuha.
Although Xinyan can come across as unruly at times, her musical understanding is highly nuanced and original. Safe to say, our shared appreciation for music struck a chord in us both.
Oh, you can say that again. In Kazuha's hands, even a leaf becomes an instrument. That makes him an expert among my friends. Starting from Liyue, we passed through Stone Gate and kept going till we came into
Big
Mondstadt.
world, bhai.
Then along the way, we saw this really awesome manor. It was something else.
Oh, yeah! We know the one! Our friend owns that place.
Really? Y'all sure have a lot of friends. Well, whoever it is that lives in that fine place must be really loving life, huh?
Guess so.
Similar souls tend to attract each other. Traveler and Paimon, you must have exceptional taste.
भाई
just like
कितना
that
सही
friend
चीज
of
बोला.
yours.
Similar souls tend to attract each other.
You're too nice! Unlike some people who only ever seem to poke fun at Paimon. Ahem.
पर पाइमोन
By
यार
the
थोड़ी
way,
स्पेशल
Do you
लगती
know
है.
anything about the Iridescence tour? It's supposed to be huge. Well, so far it's mostly just empty promises. Anyway, it's supposed to be a music festival. The organizer really did a number on me last time. They canceled on me. But I hear that they're still active. I'd love to give the festival another shot. But wouldn't you know it, the plans fell through again. How can they mess up this bad twice in a row?
Music is all about inspiration. Maybe the organizers canceled the show because theirs dried up. But fear not, weary travelers, for your journey was not in vain. It has, after all, brought you here, to me, to the Temple of Music.
Your Temple of Music must have more than just good tunes. You're a bard, ain't ya? A song's gotta have a good story or it doesn't make the cut, right?
Exactly. Ah, you understand the meaning of being a bard so well. To express my gratitude, I will even share one of these stories with you.
Oh, you're a funny fella. Are all bards like you?
I've met many bards during my travels, but none of them are as entertaining as you.
I'm sure it all comes down to the richness of my imagination and, by extension, the poverty of theirs. And on that note, here is a fantastical tale that is sure to delight you all.
Okay.
Legends tell of an emerald isle in the middle of the ocean. There, the Dodo King and his people live a blissful existence. When a Dodoko is born, it dives into the water. Some learn to swim. Others are carried away by the waves, all the way to Mondstadt, where they befriend the children there. One Dodoko made a new friend in Mondstadt, the little Spark Knight. But the Dodo King did not approve. He demanded that the little knight come to the island and prove herself to him. So the little knight, together with her most important friend in the world, braved the wind and waves, finally reaching the middle of
Attention
the
खींच रहा है
ocean.
भाई साहब.
But Dodo King was not there. Dodo King had lied. There was no trial by fire or interrogation. The little knight's mother, who was a mage, had built an entire summer city there as a gift to her daughter, along with this message. Summer is the season of love. It is the time for freedom and fun. So everyone, please sing, dance, and enjoy yourselves here.
वाह.
The end.
बड़ी कम तालियां बजी लेकिन एक आदमी बहुत जोश ताली हो जा रहा है.
How interesting.
वेंटी भाई.
I now have the urge to visit that island myself. This is the thing about traveling. You can't plan ahead. Better to leave when the mood takes you and go where the heart leads.
I'm glad you liked it. Well, there's wine on the table, and I have stories to tell. Seems like fate is feeling kind today.
Here's to music. Come on, traveler.
Don't worry, if you don't like wine, there's juice as well.
In that case, I'll have a glass of juice. This one. I like the color.
Okay, somehow you dragged into drinking one of glass. Okay, another wine. पता नहीं क्या लिखा था.
Oh no! Kazuha!
Uh-oh, this fella's drunk. But, wasn't he drinking fruit juice?
More.
पी लिया.
Oops, I think I accidentally placed some fruity cocktails out there. My bad.
Seriously?
Anyway,
Fine,
guess
repeat
it's time to talk about business after all that drinking. You came here because you need my help, I presume?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. We didn't come here to drink.
चलो वेंटी. कोने में चलते वेंटी.
Look where we are. Yup, I can sense that you're about to tell me something very interesting.
You tell Venti about a spark night.
Klee
Okay.
gave a special gift from her mother to an adventurer friend? Oh, she's such a kind-hearted child. As I'm sure you've already guessed, that letter is most definitely written by Alice.
Yeah, that's so.
Speaking of, guess which two people I ran into on my way to the tavern today?
Master Jean? Or Lisa?
A mother and daughter, both with long elf ears and the most amazingly adorable personalities.
Alice and Klee?
Ding ding ding! Correct answer! The unaging mage was taking her teeny tiny knight on a vacation, and I happened to run into them. As a friendly greeting, the mysterious woman gave me a gift. She also said that if I meet any fun friends, I should share this gift with them. So now it's yours to keep.
Okay. Gift देगा.
Ah! It's a bomb!
Minus the fuse, so don't worry, it's not going to explode. Come on, take it. This way we can talk to each other
Klee bomb
just
देके
like
गई है.
this, even when we're apart.
Wow, that sound.
It's called a Dodo communication device, and it allows people to stay in touch over vast distances. However, you can't just use it anytime you want, and there's also a limit on the number of times you can use it. That's why it's currently only available to a certain select few.
कुछ
I
चाहिए
heard
यही
that
हम
the
लोग का quest
inspiration
है.
for this comes from another world. Alice is always full of surprises. She and Klee asked me to tell you. Please take this with you when you depart for the island. No, wait, the promised land with your friends. And have fun. Don't worry about how to get there. The organizers of this vacation have made arrangements. Turn right after you exit the city gates, and you'll see something that will make you very happy.
Sounds like the two of you are in cahoots over this.
Of course not. Is that really the sort of person you think I am? Traveler, you're my friend. And as your friend, I just want to give you something that'll make you happy. How can you think this of me?
Alright, I will go.
Fair enough. The tone-deaf bard does like to joke around, but he's still one of our best friends. Besides, a vacation sounds great! Actually, Kazuha and Shinyan seemed pretty interested in coming on this trip too. Let's ask them if they want to join us.
Ah, you're back. Poor Kazuha's still out for the count. Seems like he can't handle alcohol so well.
Shinyan, do you want to come to the islands with us?
Adventure. Can't.
Huh? He doesn't want to go anymore. He seemed really interested just a moment ago.
Can't miss.
The adventure. Kazuha chalega.
Kazuha might act mature, but deep down he's just another youngster eager for new experiences. That must be why he didn't think anything of the fruit juice earlier.
Well, all the more reason for you to join the island trip. You know, a lot of people have praised the beautiful scenery there. Even bards.
Okay, sounds like a plan. How do we get there?
Someone's got it covered, apparently. There'll be a few others joining us on this trip, and we're meeting at the city gate tomorrow morning. We'll wait for you.
Wow.
Traveler?
Oh, yeah. They don't know official yet, do they? Okay, so here's the deal. There's a princess from a faraway land and her retinue, who are also coming on this trip.
Huh? Paimon, don't get me wrong. I'm just asking to make sure. But from the way you're plugging this trip so hard, did the Iridescence Tour folks put you up to this? After all, canceling the Iridescence Tour after people already made the trip, that's kind of the same thing as tricking people into going traveling, ain't it?
Ugh! Why won't anyone believe Paimon?
Don't worry about that for now. You'll all have the chance to get acquainted with each other tomorrow morning.
लेकिन ये लोग बात भी अभी
Whether
भी
you're
उतना ही
a
करते हैं यार,
princess,
बहुत
a
ज़्यादा बात
retainer,
कर रहे
a
हैं,
talking
मैं बोर हो
raven,
रहा हूँ.
a samurai, or a musician. You're all VIP guests of the island on your summer
लेकिन
vacation.
वैसे ये लोग बात
And that's
जो
what
कर रहे
counts,
हैं
right?
वो चीज़
I'm sure looking forward to
समझने
it.
लायक है कि ये लोग क्यों बात कर रहे हैं इतना. ठीक है, एक दूसरे को समझा रहे हैं कि
I'll have to
क्या
pass.
करना है, कैसे
I have
करना
some
है.
work to take care of.
You serious? The tone-deaf bard actually has plans to do some work?
I promised a young lady with cat ears and a cattail that I'd sing at her tavern to boost business
Sorry, guys.
and beat the competition. Ah, yes, the competition being this place, which has six-fingered Jose.
Aren't you allergic to cats?
Yup, I can always sing on their roof. She told me that as long as their sales surpass their competitor, there's a whole month's worth of wine in it for me. Oh, what a fine employment opportunity! Virtually tailor-made for me. So have fun, and don't worry about me. I feel like this summer is going to be a very interesting one.
Okay. Finally निकले यहाँ से. Wait till next morning. Next morning कर देते हैं तुरंत. 8 बजे ना? 8 बजे. Okay.
Today is the day of one's reckoning with fate, as foretold by the night sky. Humiliation suffered in the past, the shame we have carried all these years, one bids you adieu, for today it is time for retribution.
Mein Fräulein, if I may be so bold, that final phrase did not sound like one of your own.
Of course it wasn't. I just overheard it from someone in the city. I mean, thy prinzessin is merely drawing on the wisest and courageous sayings she has heard in the land to signify the importance of this day.
Let me see. Huh. It really is someone else's catchphrase.
Wow, you're here early.
Hi. Who have you brought with you?
Oh, allow Paimon to introduce to you a fabled wandering swordsman of Inazuma and an enchanting musical talent of Liyue.
Hey, I'm Xinyan from Liyue. I like rock and roll, sunny days, and good times. You must be the princess Paimon told us about. You sure do look the part. I hear you're from a faraway land. It's an honor to be in the company of dignitaries. And this lady over here, my family tells me that only the wisest scholars wear pointed hats like this one. Guessing that applies to you too?
Oh, I like her. She can stay.
Wow.
Xinyan, your gaze pierces the dark veil of night to arrive at the truth beyond. I am in need of one such as yourself. Very well. You shall be one's musician laureate.
समझ में नहीं आया उसको.
She's trying to say thanks. You say all the right things. And the same goes for me too. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Mona, an astrologist.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you too.
Kazuha, introduce
Mona
कर.
is amazing. She can find out everything about you by divination.
Kazuha शर्मा रहा है.
A princess, an astrologist, and an articulate
भाई इसकी
raving
आवाज
retainer.
और.
In the company of giants, my humble
A
self hardly
princess
deserves mention.
And
I am
astrologist.
Kaida Harakazuha from Inazuma. It is an honor to meet you all.
It is an honor
What
to
ho,
meet you all.
Kazuha? Divulge thy epithets and thy vocation.
Oh, Mein Fräulein would like to know where you work and what your field of expertise is.
I'm afraid I'm just another wanderer.
लग नहीं रहा है यार Kazuha आ पाएगा.
Expert in the sword arts. He parries blades that none have ever parried before and strikes like lightning. Mere mortals could not hope to comprehend.
भाई इंट्रोडक्शन क्या इंट्रोडक्शन दे.
Really that powerful?
क्या इंट्रोडक्शन दे रही है.
Take a look. Huh? Oh my. Hi, Kazuha. I'm absolutely delighted to meet a great sword master like you. Could we ask you to be our guard while we're on the island?
One hereby declares you captain of the royal guard of the Imanok.
For even Lady Magistus to praise your skills, you are surely one of rare talent.
Oh, Lady Magistus is absolutely right.
Okay, Lady
Magistus. Magistus.
Lady Majig. What?
Lady Magistus.
Oh, just call me Mona. Stop calling me that weird name.
By the way, Lady Magistus, we found out how to get to the Promised Land. A legendary great mage gave us a big hint. Come on, everyone.
Okay. Finally हम लोग आगे जा रहे हैं यार. बहुत दिमाग काम किया यार. Location Paimon mentioned. Okay. ओले बाहर ही आना है बस. सॉरी भाई इसके पंछी फिर उड़ा दिया मैं आते ही. ओह यही है.
Look, everyone. Here's our vehicle.
कुछ ठीक नहीं लग रहा.
Somehow, I suddenly don't feel like going anymore.
What a unique little thing. Looks kind of like guoba, doesn't it?
Guoba. Is he the magical creature at Wanmin Restaurant? Now that you mention it, it does look quite similar.
To be honest, even Paimon isn't so sure this can take us to the island after all.
So hello bro, कैसे हो bro?
I see. Only by meeting the lowliest of ends can we arrive at the Emanakreich born anew. Behold, the doorway cloven by thundering retribution. By such means as I once descended into this realm to bring retribution, do I now venture into the next. Come, Oz, lead the way.
I will enter first. Main Fräulein need not worry.
Prank ना हो जाए इन लोगों के साथ.
And now he's gone!
Why, this truly is the path of retribution that leads to the Promised Land.
Maybe I should just do a quick reading for safety.
Lady Magistus, it's fine! This is Alice's creation. It's totally safe. Spare yourself the trouble. Just come with us.
All right, I completely forgot. All right.
Okay. घुसो अंदर. Everyone exchange glance before one by one starting universally. Okay, the journey is an eventful one and maybe a
It's so
little
dark
crowded.
in here. Can someone turn on a light? Hey, quit pushing!
Come on now, let's all try and stay. Ow! Fischl, you're treading on my hair.
I thought it was a snake.
Ah, we're flying.
Everyone, be careful.
Flying? यार हम लोग को दिखाओ कुछ. Oh, teleport कर गए. ओ तेरी ये कहाँ गए?
We finally landed. What was that all about?
What a beautiful place. The wind is soft and the ocean is calm. And a pleasant scent blows on the breeze.
कहाँ गए?
Yep, Paimon's feeling way better already now that we can see the ocean.
An ocean of life, and a land filled with flora. Main Fräulein, we have finally arrived at the Promised Land, whence we shall revive the Emanakreich.
Oh, faithful retainers, this is the blessed paradise that one has been searching for. Here is where we shall witness the culmination of all things. I, who command the darkness, shall lead you to yonder gate of dreams. Shall lead you to yonder gate of dreams.
कुछ होने वाला था?
Your Archmage Magistus thanks you for your kindness, Your Highness. In this moment, I offer my blessings to the Emanakreich.
Mona, what are you,
क्या हो रहा है? Role playing
Don't
game.
ask, just follow my lead.
Role playing चल रहा है.
Oh, right. Praise be to the Prinzessin, who has led us here to this sacred
Prinzessin.
place.
My sincere gratitude to you for inviting me to join you on this trip, Your Highness.
Your happiness gladdens one's heart. How it delights me to bring us all together here at this most monumentally fateful of moments. Now, as I take my first step on this pilgrimage, I shall perceive this ocean of life with my own earthly vessel. After all, this is where my soul belongs. On the contrary, Lady Magistus, blessed as you are with the great power of Hydro, one yet finds too many impurities in thy soul.
Main Fräulein means Lady Magistus is perhaps not the most talented swimmer.
Oh, Fischl, that's enough. I'm happy enough to join in with the play acting without complaining, but how dare you ridicule my genius? Think you can swim better than me? Ha! I'll bring you to your knees, young lady.
Oh my, main Fräulein. Steel yourself, main Fräulein.
तो क्या रहा है यार?
Yeah! Swimming race! Swimming race! Whoever comes in last is a rotten egg!
Challenge accepted. Heed my words, lowly Lady Magistus.
Okay,
You shall
right.
pay for your foolishness for as long as you live.
Ridiculous. I've never lost a single swimming race in my life. Bring it on. First one to run to the beach wins.
Are they serious? Running? I thought they were gonna swim.
I take it you have no present plans. I want to start by surveying the area first. Want to come along?
चलो.
Xinyan, are you coming?
Seems like everyone's got things to do. I'll stay here and hold down the fort for now. Mona and Fish have gone swimming, and someone's got to set up camp. Don't worry, I got this. You're gonna take a look around, right? Well, make sure you let me know if there are any good views.
Thanks! Will do!
Okay, go to the island and the Kozoa. Ancient. हम लोग कहाँ हैं वैसे? वही हम लोग कहाँ हैं? ओके भाई साहब, नई जगह. तो शायद यही क्वेस्ट है हम लोग का. या तो इसमें इसकी एक ड्रेस मिलेगी शायद. या वही है. ओके 4 ये तो मुझे जेम्स मिलेंगे. ओके ओ नाइस. इवेंट थोड़ा सही है लेकिन बहुत ज़्यादा बोरिंग बना दिया इवेंट को. ओके बस मुझे 1 सेकंडों में. वो लोग अपना खेल कूद रहे हैं, तब तक हम लोग वहां से होके आते हैं. ओ ये क्या है? ये क्या है यहाँ पे?
Illusion shattered, torn to oblivion.
Yes. Very nice.
ये क्या है यहाँ पे? और ये क्या है यहाँ पे? वाह, कुछ अलग अलग चीजें यहाँ पे. स्ट्रीम विंडो गई क्या? बड़ा लैग हो रहा है. थोड़ा लैग हुआ था, लेकिन अब बेटर है। ओके हाँ। Oh, शंख। कहाँ दिखा रहा है बे? ओ यहीं पे है।
Agafia, I'm fine. It's just a little stomach ache.
All right. Well, I found 4 apples.
What?
You can have them when you're feeling a little better.
But
don't worry about that, Zakar. I'll take care of it. You just head up there and get a
ओ
good
अच्छा,
rest.
शंख में ना वो होती है, आवाजें होती हैं। अगर कोई बोल के, अच्छा वही चीज़ है, सीक्रेट मैसेज। ओके समझ गया, थोड़ा थोड़ा समझ में आ रहा है। तो ये एक तरह से हमें मैसेजेस देखने हैं। ओके नाइस। इंटरेस्टिंग यार, इवेंट थोड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग चल रहा है, अच्छा लग रहा है। तो मतलब हम लोग को हर तरह के शंख ढूंढने हैं और हम लोग को मैसेज या फिर कुछ क्वेस्ट पता करना है कि है क्या असल में। ओके
Zakar, don't push yourself. Look, there's a cave over there.
कोई जकार है इसमें।
Let's go and rest for a while.
ओके लॉक 3 एक यहाँ भी दिख रहा था हम लोग को, तो ये भी देख लेते हैं। तो मुझे हर तरह के शंख ढूंढने पड़ेंगे। यहीं पे था कहीं, ये रहा।
What's going on? Why are there so many hilly trolls around our signal testing site?
ओके तो ये मिशन, मुझे ये इवेंट थोड़ा बहुत समझ में आ रहा है। हम लोग कुछ नहीं, बस यही सब ढूंढना है इसमें। इसका लोकेशन शायद चेक करना पड़ेगा हर जगह का, तो उसका मिशन एक तरह से कंप्लीट होगा। एक इधर दिख रहा है मेरे को। देखो ये इंटरेस्टिंग तो है। ओके हिलेट्रोस यहीं पे होंगे ना चाहिए। ओके लोकेशन भी, इमेज मिल गई। ओह एक सेकेंड, हाँ वही चीज थी। ओके इंटरेस्टिंग तो है ये वाला इवेंट, मतलब बोरिंग भी नहीं बनाया। Sorry guys. एक बार इसको ऑन कर देते हैं, उसके बाद देखते हैं कहीं हमको यहीं कहीं बुलाया था ना। ये कौन है? मेरा मैडम मैडम I have to get back. I have to get back. He's still there, but my brother are gone and their photos. इसके ऊपर एक और है। तो यहाँ पे अच्छे से पहले देख लेते हैं, उसके बाद चलते हैं आगे, ठीक है? थोड़ा मुझे देखना है इसके अंदर और क्या क्या मिलेगा। पर इसकी एंट्रेंस किधर है? Oh. Hey, this is strange. एप्पल ले ले। ये लोग कुछ बोल क्यों नहीं रहे हैं? मतलब ये लोग तो मारने लगते थे ना। ओ ये रहा एंट्रेंस। नहीं, ओके चलते हैं कजुआ के पास। अभी तो मुझे कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा, कजुआ को ही देखना पड़ेगा, उसके बाद देखते हैं क्या होता है। अभी तो सच में कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा है। इसके ऊपर जाना है, लेकिन ऊपर कैसे जाएंगे ये भी समझ में नहीं आ रहा। एक सेकंड रुको गाइस, मुझे कुछ देखना है। किस तरह गड्ढा है भाई? मैं गलती कर दिया।
overestimate. Stabilize.
Shine down! There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal!
Order guide you.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
क्या मुझे कूदना ही चाहिए था? Okay.
Hey, what's that huge weird thing over there?
It appears to be some sort of machine. And an army cap with traces of hydro next to it. It seems that we are not the first to set foot on this island. Also, there are footprints here. Fresh ones. Likely no more than a few days old.
Really? Paimon didn't notice them at all.
Traveler, Paimon, stay alert.
Why? Did you see something?
Someone was here. And they're still nearby. Judging from the scent, they're visitors here like us.
There's other people here? Oh, Paimon's scared now. Come on, we need to track him down. You said the cap had traces of hydro on it? Then let's follow the traces of elemental energy.
मुझे तो कुछ नहीं दिखा रहा. Oh. इसके अंदर क्या रहा है जाने के लिए? बाहर? तो पहले ऊपर जाके देखते हैं ऊपर क्या है, फिर बाहर चलते हैं.
anything, looks like a tower. Pretty, but
broken.
We're close. Watch out.
Be still.
nice and spicy.
Disgusting.
Why are there fatui on this island? Isn't there a single place in this world without mint, sweet flowers, and fatui?
क्या क्या वो सही चीज बोली मुझे हर जगह मिंट स्वीट फ्लेवर और बटे मिलते ही मिलते हैं
Observation.
Cappy Cap's gone. Where's Cappy Cap?
Cappy Cap?
Are you looking for something?
A cap. I can't lose it. I don't know anything. Give me back Cappy Cap.
Is this the cap you're looking for?
My brother's Cappy Cap. Gimme.
तो Cap. What Cap?
This guy is not the sharpest sword in the sheath.
Don't bully me or I'll punch you in the... Ah! Monster!
Stop right there! What are you doing here?
Monster.
Fatus, we can ask you the same question. What are you doing here?
Protect Cappy Cap or brother will get mad at me.
Forget the cap. It's your brother we're looking for.
What happened to him?
Nothing. He has a fever. He's just a little delirious, that's all. I don't have to tell you anything. Go bother someone else.
This island belongs to our friend. You better watch what you say, mister.
What? I thought this island was uninhabited. That's why we came here to... Never mind. Fine. I'll tell you, but then you need to leave me alone. It's a new kind of energy generator that I invented. We were simply looking for a deserted island to test it out on. There. Satisfied?
Like we told you, this island is yours. Do not bleed.
Yeah, and if you don't do as you're told, we'll take his cap.
Please don't.
Hey, stop crying. All right.
By the way, why is there smoke coming out of your machine?
Because the cursed thing is broken. As much as I hate to say it, our tests did not go to plan. We were getting ready to leave anyway.
Oh, well, just see yourselves out whenever you're ready.
Come on, let's go.
शायद हम लोग को लग रहा है इसकी हेल्प करनी पड़ेगी इन लोग की
Paimon can't believe it.
Why would the Fatui appear in such an isolated corner of the world? Whatever their reasons, it's likely more complicated than we might think. Even though we're on vacation, we should stay vigilant. Also, in the interests of keeping the ladies in good spirits, I have a suggestion. Let's keep this between us for now. Let them enjoy their vacation, while the Traveler and I deal with any potential threats. What do you think?
Makes sense.
You're so considerate.
Paimon, the scenery is beautiful.
ओके तो कजुआरो हम ही लोग कर सकते हैं बस कजुआरो और मतलब कजुआ और मैं हम दोनों मिलके इस चीज़ को सही करेंगे ओके तो हम लोग को ये चीज़ भी एक्सप्लोर करनी चाहिए थोड़ी क्योंकि अभी एक जाकारा करके कोई मुझे एक शंख मिला था उसका एक यहाँ भी देखते हैं हम लोग एक बार तो एक काम करते हैं यहाँ से यहाँ चलते हैं उसके बाद यहाँ से यहाँ चलेंगे फिर यहाँ वापस चलेंगे फिर यहाँ जाएंगे ठीक है थोड़ा मुझे इसको एक्सप्लोर करना है इसलिए मैं करना चाह रहा हूँ ओ मरा मैं, मरा 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 मरा, मर गया। हमेशा मेरे साथ ऐसा ही होता है। या तो इस चीज़ को हम लोग कल कंटिन्यू करते हैं, ठीक है गाइस। अभी वैसे भी 3 बजने वाला है, 3 बज चुका है, तो इस चीज़ को हम लोग कल कंटिन्यू करते हैं गाइस। अगर वीडियो पसंद आए, अगर लास्ट टाइम पसंद आए, लाइक कर देना, सब्सक्राइब कर देना चैनल को अगर अभी तक नहीं किया है। तो मैं मिलता हूँ आप लोग को यहीं से, मतलब हम लोग पहले इसको एक्सप्लोर कर लेंगे। मैं थोड़ा एक्सप्लोर खुद करना चाह रहा हूँ, बाकी कुछ मिलेगा तो मैं तुम लोगों को बता दूँगा कहाँ कहाँ मिला है, ठीक। मैं इसको ऑफलाइन एक्सप्लोर कर लूँगा यहाँ तक, उसके बाद हम लोग यहाँ से कंटिन्यू करेंगे कल, ठीक है। तो तब तक के लिए चिप्स, अगर लाइव स्ट्रीम पसंद आए लाइक कर देना। रेडन चुप हो जाओ बेटा, ठीक है। तो तब तक के लिए चिप्स, अगर लाइव स्ट्रीम पसंद आए लाइक कर देना, सब्सक्राइब करना चैनल को अगर अभी तक नहीं किया। तो मैं मिलता हूँ आप लोग को गेंशिन इम्पैक्ट के नेक्स्ट लाइव स्ट्रीम में, जो कि होगी कल, और सुबह ही इस टाइम ही कर पाऊँगा मैं, तो मिलते हैं, ठीक है। तो तब तक के लिए बाय बाय, टाटा, सी यू एंड लव यू ऑल, थैंक यू।
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head, because there are so many things that I left unsaid.